On this Giving Tuesday, we wanted to say a huge thank you to our donors and supporters. Your partnership truly makes our work possible. Thanks to changemakers like you, here are a few of the things we were able to accomplish in 2020.
Thanks to the support of changemakers like you, we're able to push for an economic recovery from COVID-19 that includes everyone.
Thanks to the support of changemakers like you, we're able to make more videos, graphics, and other important materials to help make the case for our policy priorities.
Thanks to the support of changemakers like you, we were able to host a virtual policy summit that brought together hundreds of advocates, community partners, and lawmakers to envision an equitable recovery for our state.
Thanks to changemakers like you, Budget and Policy Center is able to work in coalition with advocates from across the state to push for much needed cash policy like the updated Working Families Tax Credit and Recovery Rebate.
Thanks to changemakers like you, we are able to think creatively about what it means to support our employees always, but especially during a global pandemic.
Thanks to the support of changemakers like you, we're building power with our partners to advance policy so that every family can meet their basic needs during this crisis and beyond.
Thanks to the support of changemakers like you, we are ready for the 2021 state legislative session and the opportunity to advance bold and necessary proposals, like closing the tax break on capital gains and getting cash to those who need it most, and will power our state's economic recovery.
Thanks to the support of changemakers like you, we are coordinating with community partners and building out research for policy that fights against unjust legal practices in Washington.
Thanks to changemakers like you, in 2020, we've given dozens of impactful presentations for community leaders and lawmakers across our state. We clearly and persuasively make the case for confronting past wrongs and enacting policies that will ensure no one is left behind in the coming years.
Thanks to the support of changemakers like you, we're able to improve the accessibility of our work by including things like closed captioning, interpretation, and translations.